Morning. Today is July 3rd, 2016, and it is planning day. Okay, so, work's done. Yesterday was very uneventful. I went to school, and then I went home, and I had dinner, and I fell asleep. Okay, so that's why you didn't really see a vlog yesterday. Not much I could show. I'm very hesitant to show my students' work yet. They are doing fantastic right now. But I want to kind of save it till the end so you can see what they are doing, and then maybe I can sit down and interview them. But in the meantime, today's planning day. I realized I only got 2 weeks until TFCon. I got about 3.5 weeks before my China trip. So with that, I don't have a lot of time, and in fact, now I'm thinking about it. That week that I took, I went back to work. That actually really set me back. That set me back a lot, actually, from the things I wanted to do. So, first things first, I got to clean up this place. And today I have to schedule out these 2 weeks. The only way I'm going to get the amount of work done for what I want to do is if I plan it out and know exactly what I need to do on a daily basis and actually stick to that schedule. And if I don't, there's no way I could finish all the stuff that I need to do. And also schedule in a way where I won't be overloading myself, right? No sleeping in for me. No sleeping in for me. Right now it's about 6 o'clock. I had some cleaning up and a lot of things to do upstairs first. Right now I'm going to take about an hour to continue cleaning and organizing this basement. I won't be able to clean it to the amount that I really wanted to, but it is what it is. So I'm going to get to that right now. So this morning I went to church, and we'll have a little bit of time this afternoon. I'm going to another birthday party. A good friend of mine, he's turning, I won't mention his age, but we're going to his birthday party. So I have a few hours before then, so I'm going to film, I got to film some videos in between. One's going up tomorrow, or today by the time you watch this, and it's a fun one. It's how much do comic artists actually make? And actually I was looking for YouTube, and there's actually not much on this subject, so I'm going to talk to you guys about this particular subject. Though like I will say in the video, I'm probably not the best one to ask this. Like, I'm going to give my experience, but then I also found this website that actually lays it out in depth what it currently is, and to me it looks kind of right to what my experience was. So hopefully I won't get in trouble. We'll see. But with that, any sort of questions that you guys would have about the industry itself that you guys would like me to clarify, that would be a great thing for me to answer. Like, I will do all my question and answer videos on Monday. And this wasn't really a question, but I thought it would be something that a lot of people would benefit from. So, so if you guys have any questions that you would like to see that I answer in depth, right? So usually it will be like just one question that I will answer in depth. I will do that on Monday. So we'll see. So I'm going to film a few today and get those out of the way. So yeah, let's see how that goes. So I just finished some stand-ups and that video that you will actually see today. By the time you watch this, you could go check that out on my main channel, youtube.com/theboxofficeartist, where I talk about money. I talk about money. As of right now, I actually have to take off, going to a birthday party for a very good friend of mine who's actually a very important person in the realm of video games. See if I could get him on camera in my vlog. But it's his birthday today, so I'm going to go over there, see some friends. And then when I come back, I have to edit the video. I started going through my schedule, and I realized I only got 2 weeks. And there's so much to do. 2 weeks before TFCon, we're literally three weeks and a little bit before I head to China. So there's a lot of work to do. And my son's birthday is in between there. My son's going to have a birthday party this Sunday. He's going to have a Star Wars birthday party. So I don't know what happened. It's one of those things where, I didn't realize how much time I had. I thought, okay, once work is done, it's going to be okay. It's not okay. So, this is what it is. So, I'm going to go have some fun. I'm gonna have my last meal because I'm gonna start dieting down because I can admit I'm just not fitting into my clothes. Right now, I gained so much weight over the last month. I gotta get my diet in check. So at the very least, when I leave for China, I can fit in my clothes. Okay? And then we'll see how that goes. All right? So come on along. Let's go get some dinner. All right. On the way back, we'll take our way back.
Oh, there's a Filipino meal there.
Oh, like that. Let's go.
Carinderia.
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 Filipino place.
Carinderia.
Filipino place. Oh, looks good. Looks good. Looks so healthy. Looks so Oh, yeah, this is your kind of food. This is good for your background. All right. Okay.
Video blog.
My blog. This is my best friend. My best friend, Richard. He doesn't know what a blog is.
Hello, YouTube.
Video log.
James's blog.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for people who want to get into art?
Yeah, go see James. He's the best teacher ever for anything.
That's some sound advice. Yes. This man taught me how to be a man.
No, it's not true. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. This is not my fault. Can't blame me for that one. Nice try there, James. That was good.
Okay. This is my buddy.
All right.
This is my buddy Dennis.
Hey.
We've been friends for how long?
Long time.
A long time. Ever since we were teenagers.
Yeah.
And Dennis, he's associate producer. Associate producer at Ubisoft. Really, he got me the job at Ubisoft. No way I would have gotten in without this guy here.
Yeah.
That is the truth. And
Best storyboard artist out there.
oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And what would your advice be to these guys if they were trying to get into a place like Ubisoft or
You just got to be passionate about what you do. You know, if you're a creative artist, work on your craft, get a good. I start off as an animator, just work your butt off and get really specialized and an expert at what you do, and then people will recognize your work and you'll get a job. No problem.
All right. Happy birthday, my friend.
All right,
Happy
thank
birthday.
you.
All right, thanks, man. All right. Hi. You know how I said that I wouldn't let these vlogs spill over till the next day? Well, guess what happened? I got home and I fell asleep. Pretty much, I got home and I just knocked out after my buddy's birthday. So it is the morning. As I'm recording this, it's around 6 o'clock. Now, I could have lied to you guys. I could have tried to pretend it was the evening, but, I don't want to lie to you guys. I want to be honest because this dream means nothing if I'm trying to put up a front with you guys, right? So it's around 6 o'clock in the morning. I honestly woke up, I'd say around 4:30-ish. I woke up around 4:30, checked email and stuff for about an hour. Probably tried to wake up for about 20 minutes and then about another half hour. And right now I'm actually editing the video that's going up today on the main channel. It's quite interesting. Talking about page rates and all that kind of stuff, right? So look out for that today. By the time you're watching this, that actually should be up on my main channel. That's that. So before I end today's vlog, first of all, thank you to my buddy Dennis. Again, we've been working forever. He's such a great guy, and I'm so proud of how far he's come along. He's worked for Rockstar Games, and he's been at Ubisoft forever, and he's doing really, really well over there. So proud of that dude. We worked together on Splinter Cell Blacklist a few years ago. So that was the game I worked on, but thank you to him. I'm hoping in August, I'm hoping to start like a podcast type series or a ongoing type television show, ongoing show. See if I can get the resources to do like a full production of me sitting down with professionals and actually go through their lives and how they got got into art, in both in film and in comics, because I have a lot of comic book friends and I have a lot of film friends. So I think you guys could definitely benefit from that. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see after my China trip. We'll see. With that, before I sign off for this vlog, let me just answer one question. Now, again, I'm going to try to answer as many questions as I can for you guys. So one I did want to touch upon, and I actually touched upon this in my other video a little bit. My other video that went up on my main channel today. This is from Runar Seeley. Have you ever drawn digitally? And if you have, does it feel as rewarding completing a drawing with pen and paper? And my buddy Tom replies, for me it does. I'd love to hear his answer though. And I'll be honest with you guys. Of course it does. It feels very rewarding. However, it is different. It is very, very different. It's very rewarding. So I have done full pieces on the computer, and it's fantastic. And in all honesty, the finished product, even when I do things traditionally, the finished product, it's all on the computer anyway. So when the drawing's completed in the computer and then fully colored, the illustration is done, like the outcome's the same, right? So that feels the same. Now, what doesn't feel the same is the fact that I have an original in my hands. That's the big difference here. That's one thing Photoshop can't do. There is no one-of-a-kind original at the end, right? Something that I can actually hold in my hand, like here, this, right? This is my Metroplex piece, right? Only one of these exists in the world, and that's the one I'm holding in my hand, right? That's why, to have something like this, right? It's like for me, sentimental reasons for me. That's something that the computer can't duplicate. That's the only thing the computer can't duplicate. It's the fact you have an original. Like, I'm not sure if they would have like a code on the what they can do with that. Like, could they put a code on the file so that, and then every single reproduction would be different? Right? So you can't reproduce that. Also, for a monetary reason, a monetary reason why. That's why I don't just go full board complete digital drawing. Because original art, that is a very lucrative market out there. There are people who buy original art when it comes down to it. And if I have original art for all my pieces, that's a little bit more income for me. And again, I talk about that a little bit about that in my other video. But you could literally, like especially for comic book artists, they could literally double their pay just by having traditional art and selling it. There's a lot of comic book artists out there. They do draw digitally. They do, do the line art digitally. However, if they see a page that they think they could sell, that's when they would actually go traditional and draw out that page, right? Which actually makes a lot of sense because, if you have like these few pages and then a few frames are black and then the characters will be very tiny, right? Why are you going to spend your time when you could probably do it faster on the computer? Why would you spend that time to draw it out and scan it in? That makes total sense, right? Then, like, out of a book, maybe you have 5-6 pages that you actually draw traditionally that that you could sell for that much money. That makes way more sense than doing everything traditionally. So, everyone has their method. Me personally, I just love holding the traditional art in my hands. So yes. So short answer, yes, and different. Yes, and different. Is it just as rewarding? Absolutely, right? When you have a finished drawing, finished color drawing, it's an amazing feeling, no matter how you got it to the end. But to have that original, that's something you can't duplicate on the computer. Okay? Hope that makes sense. So that's it for today's vlog. So for today, what I'm going to do today, so the second vlog starts right after I shut off this particular video. So today I'm going to go through my schedule with you guys, and it's nuts. It's going to be nuts. I don't know. Some things that might have to be sacrificed because of the schedule, but I'll talk about that with you tomorrow. Please continue to follow me on social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, @BoxOfficeArtist. I'm gonna get back on the Snapchat. I haven't Snapchatted in like 2 weeks. Follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/TheBoxOfficeArtist. Please continue to ask me questions. Any questions that you would have about art, let me know. About anything, really. Let me know down below, and if I can, I'll answer all of them. Try to answer as many questions as I can. And thank you guys for watching. My name is James. I'm the Box Office Artist. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see my daily vlogs. James Rays, youtube.com/James Rays. Please continue to subscribe to my other channel, youtube.com/The Box Office Artist. And I will see you guys tomorrow.